reassemble the revolver, it's the opposite procedure from the dismantling. So what we have to do is a very sparingly put a very small drop of oil, very small, on the rear of the cylinder. This is the portion that comes into contact with the back plate. That slips over. Again, we have the spring and the firing pin, which slot. Oops. Now, this has got to be able to be pushed deep into the back plate. The firing pin has got to go in. Now, you can always know when you've lined up with an empty pocket is by looking at this portion of the cylinder here, that little cut out groove. If I remove the back plate, you'll see why this is. When the pocket was cut, a slight notch was cut out of the rear of the cylinder. Consequently, by lining this up, immediately in line with the firing pin, it will ensure that the firing pin can be pushed fully home into the pocket. Also, prior to refitting the cylinder, I sparingly put a small amount of oil on the cylinder pin, wipe any excess away. Here we have the firing pin sliding into the empty pocket, lined up with the notch cut in the rear of the cylinder. Now this is the tricky part. You have to hold the firing pin right in as far as it will go. Rotate the revolver round. Now one of the things that will foul up, I'll put this down so I can demonstrate this more clearly. One of the things that will prevent the cylinder going back in is the hand. I think you can just see that. The hand is coming through into the rear of the frame. When relocating the cylinder and back plate, I depress the firing pin with my right hand and hold the whole assembly as I'm showing to you now. As I insert the cylinder back in, with my left hand I push the hand back into the frame, and this enables the whole assembly to then slip back into place. You will hear a click as the firing pin relocates in the hammer notch area. The firing pin centralises the back pressure plate. You then replace the cylinder pin, refit the loading latch, and your gun is ready.